Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited for today's video because we are finally diving in to the Natasha Denona Roxa Palette. I picked this up around the holidays and hadn't had a chance to play around with it, and today we're diving in, swatching, seeing what it's all about, and I am really excited for it. That is how I got this look today. Now, before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. But if you want to see how I got this eye look using the Natasha Denona Roxa Palette, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, I am finally using the Natasha Denona Roxa Palette. I ordered this before the holidays. I ordered two of them because I had commission that I received with my affiliate code because of you guys. And I purchased two so one could go in the giveaway, which that person has received it. And then I have yet to try mine out. So today we're going to dive into this beautiful color story. It does have some purple shades in there, but there's still some neutral tones, some really pretty looking shimmers and like shifts and multi-chromes. So I'm excited to swatch this, play around and see what it's all about. But I've never waited this long to use a new Natasha Denona palette, which is weird for me, but I also, like I've said in a couple other videos, have been super busy with work, and when I finally get back to my room, I'm exhausted and I just want to sit down, watch a show, have a glass of wine and relax. But on the weekends, when I get to wear civilian attire, I'm playing around with all the fun colors and the palettes. So we're going to do that today and see what it's all about. Let me go ahead and swatch these and see what they look like, which direction I want to go. I have no idea yet. Okay, you guys, these swatches are absolutely stunning. Very beautiful color story. I love the purpley mauvey tones and then the pop of coral and kind of like a rose. It's not a true red, but it's like a pinky red. Really loving these shades. I am really gravitating towards the shade Cerise. It's that gorgeous pinky red that I was talking about. Now, the shimmers did not disappoint. The marbled shade Bolt actually comes off a little more, like there's purple tones, but you don't really get the green that's in it. When it's swatched, it's more purple, like periwinkle kind of. The shade Dixie, okay, I was making sure I was reading that right. Very pretty, kind of like a champagne with blue tones, duo shift. And then the shade Brink, very beautiful, like cotton candy pink glittery shimmer. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm gonna deliberate over these swatches, prime my eyes, and come back with a way forward. Okay, I have a way forward and I'm really excited. First shade I'm gonna go into is Velour. This I'm gonna put on a fluffy crease brush in the crease and the outer V. I do have an affiliated link with Natasha Denona, so if you decide you want to purchase from her site, the link is Ashley Lorraine. I do make a commission off of it, but you also get a discount. I just like to disclose that in case. I'm just trying to get a subtle wash of color. I don't want it to be too intense for work, even though I get to wear civilian attire. It isn't I don't wear my over-the-top colors when I go to work. I leave that for the weekend or after work. I just try and still keep it a little subdued because we are military base. And as casual as I might be today, because I'm gonna wear like sweatpants and like a hoodie and just relax because no one really should be at work today. It's kind of a day off-ish for everyone else but our command. So today I'm going to be very casual, which is not usually what I would wear to civilian attire day, but also I plan on doing my laundry and both pairs of my jeans are in the laundry right now. So we're keeping it super casual. All right, so we're going to start there and then I'm going to build it up later. Now I'm going to go into the shade Orchid. I think I'm going to start out on my fluffy crease brush and then deepen it up. I'm really liking these shades. I also feel like there's a couple shades in here, like Phoebe. Sweet Pea might be too purple, but maybe Heather, a little toned down, I could still get away with for work. But the purple's definitely not. All right. Now I'm going to switch to my compacted smudge brush and deepen that up a little bit. I'm going to go into the shade Eclipse. I'm gonna do this on my pencil brush and just kind of give a little bit of depth on the outer corner. I'm gonna keep it close to the waterline. We're just deepening up the outer corner and into the crease area, just to give some dimension, just opening that up a little bit. Now, I was going back and forth on what shade I wanted to use. I really like the shade Stargirl, and I was like, ooh, that'd be really pretty. But I kind of want to use Regal and Flutter. Flutter's kind of like the diamond smattering. It's like a diamond topper. I kind of want to try that out. So into the shade Regal. This one I'm going to pick up on my ring finger, or my middle finger, and just pop it here in the center. Really pretty pinky tone. And then into the shade Flutter, which I think this one on my ring finger and then placed on top is going to be gorgeous. Oh, it is. And just looks like diamonds everywhere. I'm gonna grab my little silicone brush and just finesse the inner corner a little bit. Just gives a little bit of shimmer. Really like this. Okay, you guys, I have my base products down. Now we need to finish off the under eye. For blush, I did keep it on more of the berry side so that it kind of is cohesive with this purpley look, and I'm really digging it. I didn't used to be a berry blush kind of girly. It was always peach or corally shades. Okay, you guys, for the under eye, I think I'm going to keep it similar to what we had already used. So popping into the shade Velour, dragging it underneath with my little compacted smudge brush. Oh, I really like this shade underneath the eye. And now into the shade Orchid, keeping this from the middle to the outer V. And now into the shade Eclipse. I'm going to keep it very tight to the outer V on that waterline area. Now, before I go and do this shade Eclipse, I do want to put Orchid back into the center area, just on the edge right here. Just to make sure that it's popping through, because it is such a gorgeous shade. Alright, now back to what I was doing. Okay, you guys, that I think is as far as we're going, and then I'm going to do my brows, liner, mascara, lips, and I'll be back with the final look. Okay, you guys, this is the final look, and besides my eyes being really pretty, I love this color story. I'm having a flawless makeup day. Any products that I used will be linked down below, but I'm loving how my skin turned out, and then I'm loving this berry shade. It's one of the little LYS blushes. This is in the shade Elite. I absolutely love this color. These blushes are phenomenal. I also have, what is it, Bubbly? It's one of my favorites. But I feel like the berry along with this eye just brought it all together. And I'm having a good skin day, which can be hit or miss depending on what makeup I use. But you guys are gonna have to let me know. Are you picking up this palette? Did you pass on it? This color story, and I love the packaging. It's just very simple. Just one solid color. It's so beautiful. And then looking at this color story inside with all the purpley shades, you have the one to deepen it up, and then you have these two that are a little bit more of a pop in the coral and the berry red shade range. The shimmers are gorgeous. I really like how my eyes turned out, and I can't wait to play around with more of these shades. I think I could, like I said, I think I could get away with using Phoebe or Heather for work, and maybe Eclipse, just depending on how it deepens up. I'd have to actually play around with it to see, because I think the red tones might distract a little. But I feel like there are some shimmer shades like Regal. I think I could wear that along with Heather or Phoebe for work. Definitely could get some use out of this. But I will be playing around with this more. I'm looking forward to using this in the spring when the pops of color and the purpley shades. Let me know your thoughts, put it in the comments, we'll have that discussion. But you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. If you like this video, make sure to hit a big thumbs up. Until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.